Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is a bit of a different video. So today, 1.17 has finally, there's no up to find, has finally released, and it's gonna be quite the good one. So this is kind of like a how everything works video. So let's get on with the first thing of today. First, if we go over here, and we go down. Now, I just want to point out something. I am using the Caves and Cliff preview. Now this data pack, of course, this data pack allows every single item so far that have been seen in the stuff is in this, and about 2 days after this video will upload, I'm probably gonna upload what it looks like without the data pack. So let's just get onto it. So again, go back down. Let me turn down the music for you guys a bit. There. Alright, so going down into the bottom of the caves. Whoops. Let me quickly hit this button and let it go. We go down. As we can see, there are a lot of caves. So now there are a bunch of different types of caves. So first of all, we have up to here, which is basically, look at this, a bit rare, but if we go down, as you can see, there's a new block. This block is called Deep Slate, and will only generate under Y0. So as we see, I'm at negative coordinates. This is before 1.17 is not possible to be in survival mode. So, yeah. There's also a new block, Tough, and there's a bunch of new stuff. As we can see, these caves are quite huge. Yeah. Also, going down, mine shafts have seen a little change. Going here, there's no logs, and naturally spawning chains in mine shafts now. Another thing to note is the bottom of the world. So here's the bedrock. I'm looking at, let me find, I don't know where it is. Targeted block. This is negative 64. So we can go down to negative 64 now, which is, in my opinion, kind of cool. You can go up to that, as well. I fly back up. There are new caves. So we have the noodle ones, and then we have spaghetti. They're pretty thin. So yeah. Did I really just lose all that I just set up? So let's go on to some of the new items. One of the most well-known items is going to be the Wandering Trader. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So as we see, there are two signs here saying "Hello, I'm Wither" and "Bonjour, friends." They're not really good. Quickly set it to nighttime. Signs don't glow much, so they're not really good on adventure maps. But if we take a glow ink sack, let's grab a random die. Grab this. Grab a black. Grab a normal ink sack. If you place it onto a sign, it does absolutely nothing. But placing the glow variant can get you this really cool text. And placing that back can do that. So you can see it's just more glowing, and if you place colors, as you can see, it will change. Actually, it's kind of actually like glowing now, so you can see the difference. As well as there are new advancements, but I will go over that later on. Let me just do this. There. And of course, there's, Grammarly
can help you write quickly and confidently, so you
Sorry, Grammarly.
never have to slow down at work. Stay on top of.
There's the new there's a new item frame variant. So if we grab this, and I'll just grab this, and an arrow. If you grab your crafting table, you place it. Going into here, grabbing a normal item frame, putting in an ink sac, you'll get a glow item frame. And it's just like any other item. When you place it in, it just glows. I really don't see the point in making those, but I guess they can be useful for like adventure maps and stuff like that. So, another thing is copper blocks. These will, over time, they will, oxidize, and they will turn into their blue variant. So, wow. As you can see, so the oxidize, there are 3 different ones. So there's the normal copper, the exposed, weathered, and oxidized. So, and I probably just put a spoiler, but like, you know, no place attention to those, right? So, going on into this little shack that I created, there are 2 items. There are the iron axe and the honeycomb. And what can this do? Now, as the world goes older and older, blocks of copper will oxidize, right? So, if you want to keep them, oxidize them. So you can use honeycombs, and as you can see, you can make this. Apply honeycomb to a copper block, and you can strip it right back on. So you know when it happens when the block glows orange, and you know when you take it off when it glows white. That's just that. And of course, going up, of course there's a stair variant. Then there's the lightning rod. Now I have no time to like prepare this, so basically what happens is any lightning, so let's say lightning strikes right here, it won't. It would actually strike on this. So you can protect villagers and stuff like that from potential lightning strikes. And you can create charged creeper farms now. Yeah, charged creeper farms. I am not excited to see what that does. So you basically just create a creeper farm, or gunpowder, and you put a lightning rod on top, but you don't kill the creepers. I have no idea how people are going to do that, but, you know, it's possible. So, going on over here, we can see 2 things. Rails can now go underwater, and I'll get to that later, but axolotl, and I'm sorry for my spelling, but and there's also new mobs. So, one of the new mobs is the glow squid, which, when killed, well, it's pretty explanatory. It will drop glowing sacks. Then there's the axolotl, which is pretty cute, and will actually end up, there we go, and will actually attack glow squids. So as you can see, this man's hungry. Okay, one more hit. There. So as you can see, they do kill him. Now there is a bug with them right now. And I'm not sure if it's fixed, but you know. So if we go over here to this land, if you want, so you take an axolotl, right? And for it to survive on water, on land, you constantly have to, like every minute or so, I think, you have to splash it with water again. So you can take water bottles, but there's a bug. Attach it to a lead. Fly up. Fly back down. There. Ready? So, yeah, 1.17 is bug free. This is not supposed to happen. The axolotl it just had a heart attack. And the instant you let them breathe, they're fixed. So, and that's just a bug. But I mean, if you want to create spinning axolotls, then go ahead, you can. So, let's head back. Let's head underground. Or should I say, underwater. Anticlimactic. So, let's head back down here. There's also new ore detectors. So, that's pretty exciting. Let me just speed it up. Okay.
Ready?
So,
Ready to save.
coming down here,
Save to move.
you
To
can
make moves.
you can grab
Ready to
one of these
plan.
new,
Ready to
or they're kind of cool. So these are called Amethyst geodes, which I would like to call. Now they are extremely rare to get right now. Like when it first came out, you can see them like every like 10 blocks, whereas now it's like every 40 blocks you see them, maybe 50 and 60. So they did nerf that a lot. But so in here, now there is one thing I do have to mention. You can break these, and of course, if you break them with a silk touch pickaxe, you'll get the medium, you'll get the corresponding things. But if you grab like a normal diamond pickaxe and you break these, they are too small. But if I break this one, as you can see, I got 4 amethyst shards, and no matter how much you do, you can't place them back. So once you mine it, like they're mined. So these amethyst shards can be used to craft the spyglass, which is basically just a vanilla version of Optifine. But one thing to note is I'm not sure if it actually works. So we got 4. Fortune 3 does not work on these at all. So that's something good to know, that they do not work at all. So do be warned about that. They do not work at all. Fortune does not work on these, as well as now with these blocks. Fortune, it's just normal block, so self touch and Fortune will do nothing. But there is one thing to note: the blocks underneath, you cannot do this. You cannot game them in survival mode, so don't even try. So, and then the last thing is this. Oh. These items will fall and deal damage. And you can also trade with them with wandering traders. Next episode, I'll go over all the new advancements. If you want to see them, they're pretty easy. Just do advancements, grant, at self, or at all, everything. So the end has been moved. Do here, 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 and that's it. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.